Class is loaded with running back talent. Have you been able to watch any of your fellow draft mates and any games that you admire?
I admire all of them. They're all great backs. DeAndre Swift, Cam Akers, Clyde, Jonathan, they're all great backs.
JK, how do you feel being coached by Urban Meyer has helped you, man?
Yeah, definitely have to have discipline playing for Urban Meyer, and you have to be a great person as well, and it definitely developed my character as a person, and so that definitely helped playing for Urban.
JK,
Pete Bomarito in Aventura, Florida. I definitely think it's important. Not important, but it's definitely important. But if I was to go first round, I think it would show that the value of the running backs isn't really down. A lot of people think that, but I honestly don't, because we do a lot of things on the field, and I think we help our teams win. As you can see, the Titans, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl off of a running play, or close it out on a running play. So. Yeah, it definitely affected me a lot. It was a significant injury. It was a very high ankle sprain. And so it was definitely tough. Just to even go back and battle through it. It hurt a lot. I definitely, but I just wanted to win the game for my team and try to get to the national championship.
JK, met with the Texans?
What'd you say?
Have you met with the Texans?
No, sir, I haven't.
Have you met with the Eagles?
No, sir, I haven't.
How about the Packers?
It's been a lot. I can't really remember it.
Did you say the Packers weren't Tony Benz?
What'd you say?
Green Bay Packers.
I don't know what the coaches are thinking, so I don't know if they're. I would love to go to Green Bay or anybody else in the National Football League. So we'll see what the coaches like.
But you haven't talked to them yet.
I talked to him a little bit.
Oh, you did?
Yes, sir.
you were asked,
I talked to the Falcons a little bit too.
JK, you were asked about the injury. Are you back to 100%, feeling good now?
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
Are you expecting to do everything here at the Combine?
We'll see.
Do you feel like you're the best running back in this class?
Yes, I do.
Why?
I think I have tremendous vision. I can do it all. I can be explosive. I can grind it out, and I'm also a leader. I think I make everyone around me play better whenever they're playing with me.
What do you feel like you're going to be able to show here to prove that?
Just how athletic I am. I'm a pretty athletic guy. I'm pretty fast as well. And a lot of people try to say that I can't catch because I accidentally took my eyes off the screen pass in the playoff game, but I had 70 catches, or more than 70 catches, so I think I can catch pretty good.
JK, when you say we'll see about on-field testing, is that something you're still working through, or are you just going to surprise us?
I'm still working through it. I don't want to. If I'm not 100%, then I don't want to go out there and not be 100% and not show my full potential.
So you might save a 40 for the pro day or something?
Yeah, it depends. We'll see.
So you're not 100% yet?
Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
When you talk about your ankle and the one drop on the screen, like everything you poured into last season, how long did it take you to get over what happened with this?
It still hurts a little bit. It's definitely tough. I love my teammates. I love that team. It was an amazing team. The chemistry on the team was amazing. It was just like a family, and it definitely hurt to lose that game.
And I asked you every week about that chip on your shoulder. Coming to this, and Jonathan Taylor's name's on the floor again right there. Is there a sense you have to start over, proving yourself all over again now?
Oh, definitely. I always feel like I have something to prove. Even when I ran for 2,000 yards, I feel like I could have proved a little more.
Where do you think that number would have been if you had to play 60 more carries, more second halves?
I don't know. I think it would have been pretty crazy, though.
What do you feel like your best trait is as a running back?
Definitely my vision. I think I have vision that's out of this world. It's definitely a God-given talent, so I think that's the best thing about my game. I always work for, the spotlight moments. It's about what I do outside of the lights. When the lights aren't on me, there's things that I do, to try to be ready for when that time comes. Like prime time isn't really prime time to me. It's like a normal day in the office because I work so hard for it. And so whenever it comes to those games, I'm very prepared for it. Yeah, my legacy at Ohio State. I haven't really had time to just sit down and think about it because, like, soon after the game, when I knew I was declaring, I wanted to go start training. So I haven't had the time to just sit down and think about it. But a lot of guys will mention like how I ran for more yards than Ezekiel Elliott and Eddie George and Archie Griffin in one season. It's pretty surreal to me. It's definitely an amazing thing. And I'm very, very blessed. I just haven't had time to sit down and think about it. Yeah, so I've been able to train for a few weeks now. Definitely wish I could have more weeks, but we'll see. If I'm at my full potential, I'll go. I'll definitely go. I love competing. That's what I love to do. That's why I'm here. Oh yeah, if not here, I'll definitely do it at Ohio State's Pro Day.
Have you met with the Steelers yet? Have you had a chance to meet with the Dolphins yet?
Yes, sir. I've talked to the running back coach quite a bit. He's a great guy. I love him.
How about Steelers?
I haven't got to talk to them yet, but I think I'll be able to do that tomorrow.
JK, is there a guy you watched growing up, a guy maybe you emulated your game after?
A guy that I watched growing up was Adrian Peterson, and he's a Texas guy, but I'm not as big as him. But I still try to emulate his running style. He's a very tough runner, He can be explosive as well, he can shake somebody. So definitely like him. And, the guy that I feel like I try to emulate the most is Christian McCaffrey because he's built a lot like me, maybe a little taller, but he's definitely a tough runner and he can do anything. So I like his game a lot.
Was it hard?
The rivalry, I don't really see it as a rivalry, because he plays on a different team than me. He's not on defense, so I'm not necessarily going against him, but if there's a rivalry, I think I won the better of that because we beat them every time we play them.
Finishing ahead of him on the same stage today.
Yes, sir.
JK, what is it talking about your vision? It has different quarterbacks. Pocket presence is something that you can't teach for a lot of these guys. You talked about it being God-given. Was there maybe a moment or a time where you really saw your vision go to the next level, or has it always been something that you just always had?
I think it's always been something I always had. Like as a little kid in Pee Wee football, like we run a play and a play will be going this way and I'll see a hole all the way back here and guys will be like, how do you see that? So I always feel like I've always had it. But then as I got to college and I started learning the blocking schemes and what the defenses were going to do, it just elevated even more. So it definitely helped.
When you see people talking about the game slowing down, is the biggest thing when it comes to vision just seeing those holes that other running backs might not see?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I think the most important way to slow down the game is to learn what everyone on the field is doing. So learning that definitely slows it down, and it makes your vision that much better.
Is it frustrating to have had the year that you had this past year and the work you put in and get to this point and not be able to showcase yourself the way you want to? How frustrating is that?
It definitely is frustrating, but God has a plan for me, and I'll execute it.
Is there something through that you can show teams still, either the way you're handling this or how you kind of approach the next few weeks?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot I can show a team is adversity or not. When things don't go my way, I'm not going to sit there and pout about it, so I'm going to keep working hard, and if a team drafts me, they're going to get a hard worker that's just trying to help his team win.
Was it hard making that decision to leave Ohio State with the way the season ended?
Oh yeah, definitely. It was just hard to leave my brothers at Ohio State. Love them a lot, so it was definitely a tough decision. And Columbus as a city is amazing to us guys.
What made you decide that ultimately this was the right decision for you to go to the NFL now?
Yeah, like he said, the legacy that I left. I just felt like it was time for me to try to take it to the next level. So that was one of the reasons why I left, but not the main reason.
JK, what do you know about the Miami Dolphins situation as a franchise?
I know that they kind of want a running back, or I don't know what the coaches think, but from what I'm seeing, like the running game was kind of down this year for that team. So I definitely think they would benefit off of getting a running back. But that's not my decision. That's the coach's decision, and the GM, and all those guys. We definitely win that game. I think about it a lot. I thought we were the better team. We just didn't execute like we should have. Yeah, we're definitely we separated from Michigan by a long shot because we bring in a lot of talent, but our strength and conditioning coach Mick Marati gets us right. Definitely a lot of credit to him. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what's going on at Michigan because I wasn't there, but honestly, I think our coaches developed that position very well. Coach Alfred and Coach Day and all those guys, they get the quarterbacks and running backs right, and a lot of that has to do with the O-line that we have too, because those guys are developed as well. They're ready to go whenever it's their time.